Hey guys, it's Russell back, and on today's video, as part of our hybrid wash series, I'm going to be testing and reviewing the combination of Adam's Ultra Foam Shampoo and also the Mastersons Mystic Snow Foam. These both are two outstanding shampoos, and I think this test is going to be really good. And as always, we're going to be using our MTM submachine gun style foamer. This is the PF22. I'll be using 10 ounces of warm water and 1 ounce of each of our car soaps in here to test the foaming ability. Then we'll switch to our hand bucket, where it's a 3-gallon bucket that we've always used. I'll be using 1 ounce of each of those in our hand bucket and see what kind of results we get on a hand wash. It's been about 2 weeks since I actually did a video. I actually had the flu and am just now getting over it. This is the last day, I believe, it's going to be sunny before it rains again, and I want to go ahead and do this video as quickly as possible. The car's pretty dirty. You know what? Enough talking. Let's go check out what we're going to be working with. All right, I've got 10 ounces of warm water, 1 ounce each of our car soaps. Let's see how it foams. All right, initially the foam goes on nice and thick. It's comprised mostly of small cell structure here. There is lubrication in the foam itself, which is good. There is a little bit of a breeze. Keep in mind this is on the sun side. No surprises here. So I'm going to go ahead and let this dwell for 6 minutes, and then we'll come back and see if the combination of our hybrid car soaps will remove the non-bonded contaminants. All right, so we're back 6 minutes later, and we have about 50% left on the hood, windshield, and top. And our sun side, maybe 20% or so. So we're going to go ahead and wash this off with the pressure washer and see how much of the non-bonded contaminants the combination will remove. right, so it looks like on initial inspection the combination did a really good job on our non-bonded contaminants. And as we expect from both of these car soaps being pH neutral, they have not hurt our Adams liquid paint sealant. Of course, you can still see, here's a good example of not being able to remove the bonded contaminants, which we don't expect from a pre-wash that is in the 7 pH range. This is a very gentle combination. As you can see, some of our other car soaps removed more of the brake dust, and that's considered a bonded contaminant. So if you're looking for something that's definitely not gonna harm your sealant, wax, or whatever you have on there, then this of course would be a really good pre-wash. So I'm gonna give this a solid 9. It doesn't disappoint. It did exactly what I thought it would do. The combination of both of those I don't think makes either of them any better. I think they both alone, at least as a pre-wash, do the same as they do together. So I'm going to go ahead and get the bucket set up, and we will see what kind of foamage this combination makes in our hybrid series. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put 1 ounce each of our Adams Ultra Foam, which is a very, very viscous, almost pearlescent purple. It's going to sit on the bottom until we agitate it with our pressure washer as a soap ribbon. Pretty much the same thing with our Mystic Snow Foam. This is one of my favorite car soaps out of a premium line. Now some of you may be asking, when I did my original test, since these are premium car soaps, why am I not using a ½ ounce of each? And that's a great question. Just have it, didn't even think about it. I guess really I should have used a ½ ounce of each to make an ounce total, but I didn't. So maybe if I think about it next time, we'll do that. But you know, if an extra ounce is going to break you, maybe you shouldn't be washing your car. I don't know. Leave it dirty. Obviously, leaving your car dirty was a joke. But, you know, in the real world here, an ounce is not going to hurt you. If you use an extra ounce, so what? Anyway, this foam is not very durable. There's a tiny breeze here. It's comprised mostly of really tight small cell bubbles. There are some medium ones in there. There is some nice lubrication in the water, which I would expect. And just remember, we're not washing our car with this, we're washing our car with this soap solution. That's what's really in the mitt. This right here, you could take that out, it does nothing. It's just window dressing. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything set up, and we will see how well this combination does in a hand wash. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and give you my end synopsis and the two hybrid car soaps that we've combined here, the Adams Ultra Foam and the Mystic Snow Foam. I think they're both awesome by themselves, and I don't think mixing them together adds anything. They're solid 9s with or without each other. So this is one of those situations where the chemistry, you know, it's not worse, it's not better. So they're outstanding car soaps, both of them. But together, I don't think it really ups either one of them at all. It did a fantastic job on the bonded contaminants, just as we would expect from either of them individually. It left the surface nice and smooth and clean, easy to rinse off. You know, there's not a lot I can say about these. Again, I've done tests on both of them, and again, you know, both of them together, I don't think it really doesn't do anything. If you'd like to try that combination, I would, you know, recommend that you do so, and maybe you would come to a different conclusion, but they're solid 9s. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that. I'm gonna leave the links down in Amazon if you'd like to try, if you haven't tried either of them. They're outstanding car soaps, and I will leave that link in the Amazon description below. I appreciate your viewership, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And I will see you guys on the next video.